F-Zero seems to be one of those forgotten Nintendo franchises. After being around in the 90s and the early 2000s, F-Zero hasn't been seen since 2003. So what's F-Zero doing? What's going on with it? Well, it's made some appearances in Mario Kart 8, which has led to two sides forming different opinions of it. So let's look at both opinions and see what's up with F-Zero. So the last time we saw F-Zero on a home console, it was here, on the GameCube. This game kicks ass, man. 60 frames per second, still looks good to this day, and a very impressive and technically marvelous game. But that was it. Aside from a GBA release in 2003, F-Zero hasn't been seen in a while. Well, now all this Mario Kart 8 DLC has been coming out. Sure, the first batch of Mario Kart 8 DLC was just, an F-Zero course, which was a nice little gesture to F-Zero fans, and the course itself was actually pretty good. It was very fast, lots of speed bursts and stuff, so it made people think of the old times. Then you had the Captain Falco amiibo thing. You could use your Captain Falco amiibo and get a cool costume for your character. And then we had the cart added as well. All this just seemed kind of circumstantial, but it led to people to believe one of two things. A, either Nintendo was working on a new F-Zero, or B, they were just trying to please all the F-Zero fans who have been, pretty much screwed for the past 10 plus years, 12 years now it's been. So, while I agree there is a good chance that it could just be B, it could be good fan service, I think there's more to it than that. Let me tell you why. The way I see it is like this. If Nintendo was going the fan route service mode, then they've already more than accomplished that. They gave you a new track, a cart to use, and you could use your Captain Falco amiibo for the game. But now with the second DLC pack, there's more F-Zero coming. You're getting a whole nother track of F-Zero. That's raising a lot of eyebrows with people, especially me. Maybe even more so because of 200cc mode. See, 200cc mode is going to create more speed, more danger, faster enemies. Everything's just going to be crazy, much like an F-Zero game. If you've ever played an F-Zero game, they're fast as hell. You're flying all over the track. So that's kind of what Mario Kart 8 is doing now, by adding the 200cc mode. So what does another map and another 200cc mode really mean for the core of the game, and how does it affect the future of F-Zero? What do I think it means? I think it means Nintendo is data mining. You see, they saw the success of people using the first F-Zero course in the game, so they added a second F-Zero course. People are liking the F-Zero aspect of Mario Kart 8, and they like the speed. So that's why they added the 200cc mode. So what Nintendo is actually doing with Mario Kart 8 is they're creating a test market. They're able to see how many times the course is used, how many times the course is picked by people, and how many people are using the F-Zero card as well. So Nintendo mining all this data. For what reason? To see if there's a market for the new F-Zero game that they're working on. Maybe. Is Nintendo working on a new F-Zero game? I think they are. There's no reason that they would have included a second track plus the 200cc mode if this was just fan service. They're really gearing up for something different. And it's interesting because technically F-Zero could be run on the Mario Kart 8 engine. I mean, it has a 200cc mode, which is a standard feeling F-Zero game. So what do you guys think? Do you think Nintendo is just trying to please fans? Or do you think this is just a really big test market to see if F-Zero is really wanted? Because I think it is. And I think the success of the first track in the game has created the second track, the 200cc mode, and I think Nintendo's gearing up to show us a new F-Zero. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments section below.